The rules. As a creative person, you might not like rules, but trust me, the rules of thirds is there to help us better understand where to place our subject and the different elements in a shot. Basically, we divide the shot in 3 parts, both horizontal and vertical. This raster is the rule of thirds, and oftentimes we can set this as an overlay on our camera. Even smartphones have these. So you're probably familiar with it already. Now, the way that we use these guidelines is by aligning important elements to these lines. For instance, place the horizon of a landscape on one of these horizontal lines, and depending on what's most interesting or what's happening in the shot, you choose the top or the bottom. When you have interesting clouds, for instance, we usually pick out the bottom guideline to place the horizon on. When your sky is not so interesting, or you have something going on the bottom of your frame, on the ground, you do the opposite. So that's a choice that you have to make. Do you have things like a tree or a mountain or anything else prominent in your shot? Then try to align that to one of the vertical lines as well. It balances out the elements in the shot. What we're doing here is creating a composition by following the rules of thirds. Filming a person who looks directly into the camera, we can place them in the middle of the shot, but the eyes go onto the top line. When that person is looking away from the lens, there exists a viewing direction, the direction that this person is looking at. Important is to give space to this viewing area, and so we place that person on the right guideline in this example. Placing your subject on a line draws attention, so if you shoot 2 people at the same time, you can choose to place one person on the vertical line and the other one between 2 lines. In this case, Lucia is more prominent than Lorenzo. We focus on her. So you can already see how we can kind of play around with the rule of thirds. Now, going back to that idea of placing someone in the middle of a shot is not a bad composition, but the way that this works is that you put the focus into the middle of the shot, and that's where the audience will look at. This is great for presentations or where you have someone directly communicating to the audience like I'm doing right now. But if you want to add more story, more flow into your composition, you place your subject on either the left or the right line. And this creates space and allows for more elements to be introduced. And we'll see how story and flow exactly works later down this class. For now, this is the rule of thirds. I encourage you to go out and practice this a little bit, and you can use your phone for that. Take some pictures or shoot some video of your cat or the street or a friend, it doesn't matter. Create a subject and create different compositions using the rule of thirds. Thanks for watching.